I want to talk to you guys about tech bros and specifically Sam Altman types. And much as I love Elon, I have to push back on Elon a little bit here as well. So AI, right? We all know it's coming. It's here. It's not coming. It's here. You all use ChatGPT, but there are many other ways of using AI, right? Okay. So yesterday, you all know who Jack Dorsey is, the founder of Twitter, okay, ex-CEO of Twitter, who is the CEO of Block now, which owns Stripe and all these other wonderful companies, right? Okay. Companies growing, companies doing well. I mean, stock price was not doing well, but in general, the company is doing well. All right, Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Block, symbol is XYZ, by the way. While you guys are watching and listening, go check out the chart on XYZ. Yesterday, they made an announcement that they are firing. Let's not be that harsh. Well, they are. They are firing almost 50%. 50, not 5, not 15, 50% of their employees. All right. Why? AI. AI agents are doing what these transactional companies. Now, I was on TJ stream an hour ago. I think PayPal should do the same thing. I mean, this is what's going to happen with AI. If you guys are listening to Sam Altman, the top snake oil salesman of the century, he says, "Oh, AI is going to create wonderful opportunities." Hey, Sam, go talk to those 5,000 people who just got laid off from Block. Maybe you can give them a job at OpenAI. Huh? Yeah. And by the way, folks, you have to understand how this could affect the general economy. These 5,000 jobs, they're not cleaning toilets at Block. They're high-paying jobs. They're mostly probably mid six-figure jobs. So these 5,000 people all have mortgages. They have car loans. They have all that. They have families. There goes the income. As good as a severance package as they may have, it's not going to last that long. Health insurance, right? That's not going to last that long. So these 5,000 people got replaced by AI. While a lot of snake oil salesmen out there, and some tech bros especially, so like Chamath and a couple other fools, go, "Oh, AI is going to be wonderful." For who? For the average American? These are high-paying jobs that got replaced. You don't think AI is going to replace every blue-collar, white-collar job out there, with the exception of the trades, right? So, let's look at the financial. Let's compare actually two companies. Let's look at Salesforce.com, CRM, huge company, right? Tom Benioff's company, and let's look at Block. So, Block literally laid off 50% of their workforce yesterday. That's going to create annual savings of $600 million for Block. Okay. They all got replaced by agentic AI because they said, well, we're building all these tools. We don't need humans to do this work. AI agents are going to do this better. I agree. And so let's look at the two companies and their reactions to the actual news event. What did Block do? So they laid the people off. 5,000 people are now looking for jobs. Do you think those 5,000 people can go get another job with another PayPal or a Block or that type of company or Lemonade or whatever? No, AI is replacing all of these people. High-paying white-collar jobs. Okay. So annual savings of $600 million for Block. How much did the market cap of Block go up as soon as that announcement came out? Last time I checked, it was $6 billion. So 5,000 lives potentially put to harm because they got replaced by AI. While the snake oil salesman Sam Altman says AI is going to be wonderful, it's going to create massive opportunities. So Sam, you should go give these people jobs. No, of course not. But 600 million in savings translated itself into $6 billion in market cap gains for Block. Now, some of you may say that's fair. Some of you may say that's capitalism. I'm a capitalist. I was on Wall Street. But I'm not a vulture capitalist. I'm a fair capitalist, and I've been saying this for a while about AI. And now my pushback to Elon. I love Elon. I think he should live forever. But Elon, a few months ago, was on Joe Rogan's podcast, one of my favorite podcasts. He was just, Joe Rogan is a little bit of a meathead. He doesn't understand finance. I like Joe Rogan too, but he has no business talking about finance to Elon. Elon said AI is going to create high income. Now, as we know, Elon was a huge proponent or a supporter of UBI, Universal Basic Income. Because you have to understand, folks, every truck driver, every Uber driver, those are the mundane jobs, these high-paying jobs, every UPS driver, all these people are going to get replaced by autonomy. It's happening in front of our eyes. And this agentic AI, all these middle agent companies like PayPal's and Blocks and Ubers and all these other companies, they're just basically the agent. They're the middleman. eBay, right? They're all the middlemen. They should all use AI agents. They're going to just let go of all these thousands of people. And it's happening at Amazon already. It happened at UPS. And as a capitalist, that's the day I bought UPS at $96 a share. They announced 40,000 layoffs. Amazon announced 30,000. These are big numbers, folks. And since we're a consumer spender society, and these people just got laid off and income disappeared, what is the effect of all these layoffs on the general economy? And this is just starting. But what Block did, I'm afraid, is the playbook now. We replace half the workforce with AI, and our stock shoots up by billions of dollars in market capitalization. Simple. Now, let's talk a little bit more about Elon, and I'll finish with Tom Benioff and Salesforce.com. So Elon said, AI is going to create universal high income. Elon, I have rent due. I have my car loan due. I have my insurance due. I have my cell phone bill due. How is this going to work, Elon? So that's what Joe Rogan did not ask. Like, okay, I get it. It's wonderful. We're all going to be in Utopia because of AI. Everything's value is going to collapse. Energy is going to be free. Food is going to be free. All this is going to be free. Well, how about the other stuff that I need to live? How about my purpose in life? No, as a human, we're going to not have purpose. So Elon goes, universal high income. It's going to be Utopia. We can all play golf for 24 hours a day. Well, what's my existence for then as a human, right? So there's a deeper issue. And to go back to Salesforce.com, if anybody understands this, by the way, what Elon means when he says, universal high income, does that mean cashless society? We have a cashless society, but where is my income going to come from for me to go on a vacation for the rest of my life? So I have to do it with money. I mean, if I decide on go on a cruise, I have to pay for it. Where's that money going to come from? Because I have no income now. AI replaced me. I have no income. What am I going to do? Right? So these are the snake oil salesmen like Sam Altman who are not answering these questions. I mean, the writing is on the wall. If you're ignoring the writing, you're in a tunnel. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. That light is not the exit, folks. That's the train coming at you. If you have a job that could be replaced by AI, please think of plan B, C, D, because it's coming. It's here. Block did it. So what did Salesforce do? The two different management styles. Jack Dorsey said, chop, heads off, 50% gone. Stock value goes up $6 billion, $7 billion overnight. Okay. Salesforce had their best year when it comes to revenue, 42 billion in revenue, great cash flow. They said, well, Tom Benioff said, we're not going to lay anyone off. going to buy back our stock, and we're going to make sure AI gets our people better. What do you guys think CRM stock did do after the earnings, after that announcement? Do you guys think it went up 25% like Block did, or did it go down? It went down. So Wall Street, the fat cats, I was on Wall Street. I think, don't shoot the messenger. This is the new playbook, folks. You're going to hear this more and more and more and more. Companies are going to lay off thousands of people. These are the people who are spending their hard-earned cash into the economy. If that slows down, what is the effect going to be on the economy, since our economy is supported pretty much only by consumer spending? I don't know. That's why I'm thinking this AI thing may not be as wonderful as Elon says. May not be Utopia, because if you talk to those 5,000 people or the 40,000 people that UPS laid off or 30,000 people Amazon laid off, there's no jobs for these people. And I'm not buying for 1 second what these snake oil salesmen are selling. Saying, remember the horse and buggy days? Oh, we all worried that all the buggy drivers were going to get laid off. Oh, no, but they went and got jobs at Ford Motor Company that was being established. Steam engine replaced all the horse and buggies. Are we fucking kidding ourselves here? Is that an analogy? Is that a good comparison? And this is what Wall Street says. Over long periods of time, productivity gains are going to outdo, all these job losses. I'm like, yeah, but this one is permanent. Because if I have this thing called AI that's better than a human, that can do everything faster and mistake-free, robots and things like that, we haven't even talked about that yet. Take truck drivers in this country. There's millions of truck drivers. Autonomous trucks are coming. Granted, they're safer. But these people have done trucking. They're being the lifeline of this country, taking your goods that was produced in China from a distribution center to your local Walmart or Target or Costco. They're going to get replaced by autonomous trucks. It's coming. It's here. What are these people going to do? Oh, they go, well, we retrained them. These people are used to driving trucks all their lives for generations. They can hardly make a living now. What are they going to do? We're all going to make him what? What are we going to train him for? A job that AI doesn't touch. What is that? Elon, what is that? How do we get this universal high income utopia, Elon? Explain it to me. Because you didn't explain it on Joe Rogan because he didn't push back. If I was interviewing you, I would have go, Elon, great. We're all going to be in Utopia. We're all going to travel to Mars. How do we get the cash to eat? Who's going to give me the cash? Because I have no income. Who's going to give me the cash? Right? I don't know. So if anybody knows, come on down. Explain it to me. Because I see it. I have 2 kids. One's in high school. One's in college, finishing college. Anything she learned, an AI agent can do it better. Now what? Good luck. And last but not least, Elon, Sam Altman, all these VC tech bros, go talk to the cohort. The highest unemployment rate in the country, by the way, at the moment, are recent college graduates. It's double the average of the country, close to 9%. They just graduated with $200,000 student loans. Go talk to them. Saying, yeah, there's plenty of jobs out there. Oh, by the way, but in 6 months, you're going to be replaced with an AI agent. So this AI thing could, create some productivity gains for the well-to-do, but I don't think it's going to be really that good for the average American.